Hey guys, name's Fen, playing the Three Caballeros in the Treehouse Tower, okay? No, well, officially confirmed. No matter what position that telescope is in, this thing isn't open. Well, I don't know, but there is one place I can think of to go. What? Did I never enter this door? What madness is this? How did I skip this level? This is crazy talk. I bet this level contains... What? How did I manage to get out here and slaughter this fool without going in that door? That I don't understand anything of love or hate. Volts. I'm gonna take you guys out. I don't even care. Seriously, I'm gonna somehow take you guys out. And it's going to be amazing. We're gonna have a nice shrimp dinner and eat some sea creatures brutally. It's going to be interromanticular. Of course, New Dark could possibly make this Cheaty McCheaterson method harder to do on account of the fact that people seem to see you earlier. Sometimes, but not all the time. Could just be coincidence. Well, this guy doesn't have an official name, so that's great. One more guy out of the frickin' way. This is not exactly the floor I was thinking. That's the trap thing. You just go up to a point and then you die by falling. Now I could sort of explore this room by going upwards. There seemed to be some sort of weird wooden crate possibly up there, or just a piece of wood. I don't need any more loot, but I suppose I could try to get some nevertheless in this little... You know what this reminds me of? Reboot, where the GameCube is not to be confused with the Nintendo console. Oh hey, it's not loot, it's a note. Where there'd just be like purple things that come down like when you'd get stuck in a game. That was pretty awesome. A study of the position of the tower. The tower in the forest, as it is called, has been here for more than 1 millennium. Long ago, our ancestors knew very well why they built the tower right there. Evidence of this is the prevailing fog, which must appear odd to outsiders. Yet there are massive spots of force right there. Only by this was it possible to construct the Room of Portals, a room standing for death and miracle. Because of the positions of the spot of force, there is only the option to leave the room in the first basement. Elsewhere, it just would not work. At this point, I would like to go into detail. Extensive knowledge about magic energy and its interaction between animate and inanimate nature, as well as animals, plants, fungi, and protists, is supposed. What's a protist? That is not in any English word that I know. But hey, what do I know? I'm not some professor here, am I? Professor of wacky things saying on the web. Hey, great. This guy didn't even... Hey, great. It's dark. It looks fully dark, but isn't fully dark. Fantastic. Oh, boy. Do I have flash bombs? This is the age-old question that always gets asked. No, because if I did, they'd be right after flares. God. How terrible. This is somehow being taken as excessively hard by me, but really it's just a challenge and I'm being a wimp, probably. So get your ass over here and I will cheat you out of existence. I suppose because if I want to solve puzzles, I don't want AIs getting in my way, I suppose is my sort of deal with this, but hey, now with these two guys out of the way, I might actually be able to get somewhere in here. God. I just love the water cubes. They just look really cool. I mean, I've said that 10 million times, but they just do. They just do. I don't think I've ever been up this particular ramp. Oh, hey, there's a guy staring directly at me, or possibly a woman. She didn't see me, though. Maybe she's randomly friendly. No, this isn't Dishonored, and they don't do that.
Stop! Thou art caught, thief.
Yeah, well, thou art blind, and thou art not any kind of a princess, whether from the moon or the sun or any of the stars, which are not anything like suns. What are you even freaking talking about? Get your ass up here and I will take care of you the same way I took care of the other guys. Yeah, no matter who you are, we take care of you over here.
Hide if you come.
Alright, I do remember going down here, though. It was a pathway down, so I guess, yeah. There's nothing really up here other than this door that just takes me to the friggin' weird room there. But anyways, I wanted to go down into that hallway with the doors, because I think I didn't go in all those rooms yet down there. So, that's kind of what I'm pondering at the moment. Ah, what? I just heard a little sound. Anyways... this will take me down into a room I apparently haven't been in yet. Now, I've got a key for, like, Aloysius Criftiflift's rooms, but I don't know which room that will be. Let's see. Oh, a Bronzeus' key. Now, I don't know if it's here, but he said it was on some floor at some spot, and so I'm gonna find a door that looks to be locked and see if I can't, you know, open it with this here key. I heard some wind. I guess that's not really important for some reason. The room must be here, because seriously, this is like the barracks for lowly mages who don't know anything about doing proper magic. I mean, come on. Oh, taking refuge in this room in order to escape another mage while actually getting into the face of another mage. I don't know. This is the part of the mission that is not going to be the most interesting play in history because it's just going through rooms. But that sometimes must be done in order to achieve one's proper goals in life. Oh, such as getting loot I don't need. Bingo! Found it. It is, in fact, over here. You know, this room's special because the key works on it. There's no guy here. He seemed to have disapparated himself to get to work quicker, because who wants to drive a fun-to-drive vehicle when you could just appear everywhere and, you know, do stuff?
Ha! Does Krolok really think he alone has the right to know the code for the Room of Portals? He underestimates my intellect if he thinks that I cannot understand his mnemonic device in Droll Conundrum.
His mnemonic device in Droll Conundrum? Doesn't make any sense.
I solved it! Oh, alas, I lost my little diary with the notes there too. I always sat above to be undisturbed. The neighboring room is uninhabited. Since the airy experiment of my friend in my room, I have not been able to find it anymore. Never mind, I know the key to the riddle.
What does SGD stand for? I mean, SGT would be like Sergeant, but they wouldn't have that name in a mage guild anyway. I have no idea what SGD would be. Also, when I wrote this down, I was like, left, right, S. What could S mean? It means straight, but I'm used to working with audio lately, where you have left, right, and center, so I was thinking C, but of course, it wasn't anything like that. So an airy experiment, again with the airy fire and fiery air. Okay, well, this looks like some air came in and blew stuff over, so maybe the journal's sort of like underneath a table here or something. I don't know why it would be in his partner's room, even if... Oh, hey. Oh, what, more math or something? 2 octanion of water. What's the point of that stupid sentence of Krolok's? There is no sense in it, and the strange way of writing it. 5 octanion of water. Now I understand. Every now and then Krolok quarries seemingly at random in the library. Quarries? It's not a thing. Before he goes to the Room of Portals. I understand. Yes, I understand. I will solve this riddle. Octanion of Earth. That isn't the way. It isn't. What is the meaning of this kludge? I've tried nearly everything. Number of letters, 11, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2, 1, 5, 4, 2, 11, 2, 3, 11. Or number of non-vowels, 41. Or non-consonants, 27. But nothing works. Octanion of Fire. I think I will quit it. There is no way, but I will show this damned Krolok how contemptible he is. I want to solve his riddle and prove that even a little student like me can compete with him. Yes, but it's no use. I tried the initial letters, but that's no good. Besides, I need numbers. Well, of course, clumsy me. Why didn't I detect it earlier? I think I was stubborn. The solution is really simple. I need 4 numbers. This kludge of Krolok's consists of 4 lines. This must be the right way. There aren't many more possibilities. Number of letters, perhaps? Well, this is 22, 19, 16, 11. But I need numerals. The digit sum, perhaps? I have to try. Sometimes you miss the wood for the trees. Why are my thoughts needlessly complicated? When you want to check the code quickly, you don't feel like calculating so much, or counting. It's obvious. You only have to look. The initial letters are the solution, yet not of every word, but of the lines. It is logical. 4 numerals, 4 lines. Besides, it forms a word in a foreign language. And our sort knows that the B, for example, represents 2, so you change the letters to numbers. And I was right with the digit sum. Therefore, I know the code now, and finally I, a Bronzeus, will see the Room of Portals with my own eyes. I look forward to this. Ah, so it's the sum. So it's kind of what I was thinking, you know, because I looked and I'm like, but immediately Z is like 20-something. I can't even remember how many letters in the alphabet. I'm the best guy ever. And so I'm like, oh, immediately it can't be that. But it's like, that's like 26. That's 5. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. That's 9. Well, it's 60, I guess. But don't I need 4 numbers? Oh, he must mean the sum of each digit on each line, so it would actually be 8592. Hey, oh, this door's blocked shut. Well, lucky me then. Well, let's make a quick run through these rooms just to, grab any strayed loot or whatnot have you that may be in here, and then go back down to wherever the hell that first code door was. Not the elemental one, but the other one which you may recall. Well, I guess it's pretty much just going to be little pieces of loot and possibly pathways up into the elemental areas from now on, but there's something else in the elemental areas that I have to get. I'm sure it's to do with fire and earth and all sorts of weird stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that at some point. This mission's kind of cool. I'm really warming up to it. Like, it is rough. Whoa. Those cheater McCheatersons can walk on lava. That's unfair, but cool. I really like that. They just walk along like it was no thing. Anyways, yeah. It is, like, yeah, definitely feels kind of rough-edged and maybe even rough-centered or whatever, but, it's really creative, and I really respect and appreciate that. I think with a bit more polish,
there is a strange presence here.
Perhaps, I don't know, maybe not. It doesn't need that, but I don't know. It feels a bit spread out, like, but I guess. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, like, you can fob secret doors, which actually is good, because finding hidden switches is annoying, but just, like, some aspects seem on the surface to be a bit rough, but, yeah, and its core, it's pretty cool, and, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to whatever other missions Notes or whatever does, because this one is clearly very imaginative. Oh, come on! Whatever. The writing, I don't know, personally, to me, I prefer not to have too many, like, fourth wall break-in stuff or, like, real-world references in the readables on my missions. I prefer it all to be kind of immersive, so his little math jokes and stuff might be a bit much for me, but, yeah, it's pretty cool. And, I don't know, can I even get up there? Am I even supposed to get up there? Like, how would I get up there? Get up. Oh, wait. Well, there's a door. That level, so I guess that's how I'm supposed to do it. Whatever, let's just finish one level at a time, shall we? Yes, that sounds alright. That's the blocked door. Here's another locked one. It's all good. Expecting just another piece of loot or something? Well, they're all kind of the same. Statues. But hey. Might be someone alive.
My eardrums do. You are caught now.
Well, yeah, and this is how I got into here. Where does this go again? To the stairs and possibly. Huh. Is that what you think? You'll turn me to an ashes rogue? I don't think that's an animal.
His win.
Alright, knocking down. And by I mean these guys. Yes, that one's got someone behind it. I'm pretty sure this one does too. No, I'm completely mistaken. I shall now commit suicide in dishonor. Well, you got a lot of patience standing at your door all day just in case somebody comes in to kill you to life. Oh, hey. It's got a crown on it. Oh, hey, I wonder what... That's cool. I wonder what happened if I take the statue with the crown. Oh, it doesn't fall. I don't know if you could make something fall. Maybe. I don't know, though. But now, yeah, that's kind of neat. Well, I don't know if this is readable. No, it's just a candle. All the candles seem to be chucked off the desk. So there's a readable. Instead of just sort of standing there like they should be, they're all over the floor. It's weird. Oh dear, I cannot remember this dictum that the esteemed mages mumble to themselves. How was that again? Fire shakes. No, surely not. Fire, burns. Was that the first? If only I could remember. After all, I will not always be an apprentice. The last one was definitely water. But the last one can be different. There's different versions. Supposedly they mumble it so they will not forget the key for the way to the artifact, the so-called Harp of Freya. I still haven't been allowed in the chamber of the artifact. However, it is believed that the sequence has to do with the so-called key, through which you can open the inner door. Does one have to recite the dictum in front of the door? Anyhow, it said, oh, this is supposed to tell me the order. What? Anyhow, it's said to be one of the first verifications to rise from apprentice to mage. That doesn't sound great. Will I ever make it? Well, not if you keep having a terrible memory. Let's mock you for a thing that doesn't really deserve much mocking. This one had a person in front of it. Hey, you know, some people have better memories than others. It's, you know... Hey, looks like I got in here and then never bothered to unlock the door. Oh, hey, look at that engine. There we are. What have we here? Possibly a loot reward, even though I didn't take the effort to lockpick. Despicable.
Vast earth and burn in eternal fire.
See, for that guy, the fire was last. But, hey, that's okay. You trust the readables, not the random stock voices that are, you know, stock and have to be worked around. Oh! Oh! What have we here? Tripetta disgruntled the Archmage. I'll disgruntle you. Indeed, she is incredibly stupid. An air mage who always hangs around with the earth mage, Janos. The great Archmage isn't really keen on their relationship. Well, according to him, we all should learn the magic of the fire. But what else should I expect from a fire mage? Well, I guess I pretended not to be keen on their relationship either, but I think I am, because let's face it, relationships are super cute if you're in the third person. If you're doing it yourself, however, it's rather suspiciously a lot like work, and we can't have that. Well, a hole downwards in the floor? What could this possibly portend? This is that wacky crazy wood. I like this, actually. This is cool. Like, now you start to realize this mission has all this design that loops around, so there's tons of ways to get where you're going. I've said it before, maybe, but I don't remember when, but I'll say it again. I really like that. That might be it. No, never mind. A mushroom lamp and another book diary thing. Whoa, what is this? It must be the room of an earth mage. Light fungi, light fungi, light fungi. I love light fungi. Awesome, dude. You gotta do what lights you up. Alright, that's probably it. Yes, there's that door. So, now that I've forgotten where I'm going, I'm gonna go downstairs. Wait, where the hell am I now? I haven't explored this place very thoroughly either. God damn it, where's that code door? It was somewhere around here. Gas arrow seems to be existent. Oh, this is the first floor. Yeah. Hi. Hi. The Archmage will certainly be angry with me when I confess to him. I lost the note. I ought to take it to Lovis, but on that day I dusted in the Valley of Despair. It is more than likely that I lost the note there. What? I have defined a note there. Probably as I hit my head. In the southwestern corner, I think. Well, at least that narrows it down. Also, Lovis will be angry with me. She has a bad temper, although it is said that water mages are very tranquil. Lovis is the keeper of really important documents like the list of magical ingredients, information on the interaction of the elements, or on the harp of Freya, and so on. She keeps one or another in her own room, which is thought to be reachable through the library and also through the mages area. I hope the note wasn't really important, though I doubt it. The Archmage said something like information about the ring of neutrinos that is or neutrinos that is recorded to dissolve a curse. I don't understand a bit of this whole stuff. Perhaps I'll wait a few more days before I'll admit the whole affair. Yeah, that'll do you some good, won't it? Wow, so much stuff to do. Constantly keeps being stuff to do, but since I'm down here, I'm pretty sure the coded door was here somewhere. Am I insane or what? Pretty sure it was over there. But how the hell am I supposed to just crawl through the... Maybe. This might be the door anyways. 8592, I think is what it was, so let's give it a try. Ha! I have deduced correctly.
I think I deserve a pat on the back for that one.
Indeed, Garrett, and so do I. I'll take a full-on back massage. West wind is the best, so it is written. Are you one of us who loves the word? Imagination alone creates eternity. Another world, another time. Okay. I don't know if that's like a clue. Like this. Hey, there's like letters falling. This is so freaking creative. Okay, first I played this mission. I'm like, oh, this is a little bear, just servants' quarters and stone hallways. But no, it's not just that. It just looks like it's just that. This is like so freaking awesome. But what is to be done? That is a rope arrow. I guess that's a hint that I'm supposed to rope up into the carpet or something. Wow. Wow. Or I'm supposed to rope up into a bookcase, maybe. Yeah, that sounds like a better-ish idea. I don't know what that diamond thing there is for, but hey, this is the freaking, like, Roxburgh 3, like, zones and stuff. This is pretty cool. I don't know exactly where I'm headed. Possibly to that one over there, maybe? I guess. Whoa, seems plausible. But if that's the case, then why don't I just go up on this one instead and possibly... Wait a minute. Am I evil? Possibly not, because if I was, I think people would have noticed by now. Book of the Archmage, that's it. What? What? It's deadly? So that's why I have to find out information? Is that what's troubling you, Bunky? Alright, let's try reading it first. What? I can't? It wouldn't even let me drop it. Information it is then, I guess. Where the blasted hell did I come in? Wait, I teleported in! What? So I have to puzzle this out. Well, there's a glowy thing over there. Letters are falling, so it's a word. I've heard one poem in the library that said the word was time. But I mean, I don't even know how that would relate. Oh, there's another gassy thing there. Yeah, the book. What to do with the book so as not to get killed. And I don't even remember... I'm stuck in here. What bullshit? Seriously, it won't even let me back out to read that note at the start of these elements so I can maybe get a hint and get reminded on what the hint is. Why are there these diamonds? They just decorative or what? This door, I'm presuming, opens when I solve the puzzle, as it were. Wait, is this that door that goes into the library? That can't be open? Because look, the letters fall from the books. There's letters falling from the sky. This little note about stuff. Where the hell is it? God, this one here says... letters trickle from the books if you don't pay attention. Although, I don't know what to do. Like, there's that book up there and it kills me. Like, what? Excuse me for not finding info about this and for doing the crime of quick saving in this room. Pardon me. Now I'm stuck. Oh, what a terrible fault. Of course, there's probably some way out of this, which may be a little bit rough-ish sometimes, but I don't think it would be that bad as to leave you stranded for no reason here. Can't I shoot a rope up into carpet? Isn't that what you can normally do? Am I supposed to, like, hit a book on one of the sides of these, or what? Oh! Yes, indeed. It was as I thought. Now that I'm back here, I think I'm going to leave it here for now and lick my wounds in an erotic fashion, okay? So see you guys later, and bye for now.